Hello everybody, long time no see. Little update from the procrastinator's garage. Yeah, I've been procrastinating this last year, and so some updates since my last video. I was moving into that new shop. That fell through. Basically the landlords offered my employees more money, so they could start their own detailing business, and basically that's what happened. They didn't give me no notice. They just quit on me the night before, and went and worked for my landlord, and then I couldn't find anybody to replace. I was actually in the process of hiring a third person. I had David and Tara, and I was going to bring on a third so we could do a lot more work because I had a bigger shop. And yeah, they just quit. So couldn't find anybody to replace them in time, and I was booked. I wasn't booked too far out, actually. I was like a week and a half, 2 weeks out. And that was not this last summer, but the summer before. It was in August. So it's been a little over a year now, and so that was pretty depressing and kind of really hard on me mentally. I kind of just gave up then. I was like, and the landlord has the balls, because I was in a 1-year lease from June until would have been June of this year. And yeah, he's like, oh yeah, we'll let you out of your lease, whatever. And telling me they had nothing to do with them quitting on me with no notice and whatever. That was your plan. So then you could force me out of the shop so you could use the shop for your own detailing business. If I could have kept going, that would have screwed them. They wouldn't have had any place to start their own detailing business. So that's what happened there. So, and I was relying on Muscle Car. Actually, Derek got a hold of me that same week. He's my contact here, and he asked me, if I sold the business, because David had called Muscle Car, called the main office, and said, that there's been a change in ownership, and they'd be happy to detail for them. So he knew that wasn't right. So of course they kept me on, and I haven't had any work from them till I think it was June or July of this summer. I came and did one of their company cars. It's an old blue Malibu, and did that out here. This is another new warehouse building, actually. And when I first had to close, they actually had a bunch of these open that were available, but it was $6,000 a month, which isn't awesome. I mean, look how nice this place is. It's just huge. There's 2 garage doors. There's another smaller garage door on the other side, and then the big door there. And actually he's running a special too, where heat was included for a year. So that was in August. So if I could have moved in September or something, October, that heat would have been paid for that first winter. And then of course, I was like, yeah, I could do a lot in this building. I mean, I could start adding other services, maybe put a lift in here and start doing undercoating, or PPF, paint protection film, and window tinting, and really expand, where I could build out some walls. And or my other idea was just indoor storage, climate controlled. It's air conditioned, it's heated in here, but I didn't have the money for that. I was kind of getting by as it was, and so that's kind of the update. It's kind of cool, I don't know if you guys remember that Charger I did the red headlights there. Jess and I did that one. I did the undercarriage I had to polish some paint on the undercarriage and stuff, and just did the interior. I never did the exterior on that one. The orange Camaro. Yeah, actually, some of these other ones I haven't done, but I know I did that blue one. The orange Camaro with the white stripes. That's their company car, which is actually sitting over here. And then I did this car on the back door here. Done that one a couple times. This is their another trailer, which, nope, I haven't done that car. I don't think there's any other cars. Nope, just one of the cars got on there I haven't done. So yeah, they were having a lot of their employees kind of do them and stuff. So, but now I did a black Camaro a couple weeks ago, and then while I was doing that, the owner of Muscle Car, John, he's got this vet that I've been showing you, and he just wanted the outside polish and a spray sealant, and I was like, sure, you know, like $400, you know, polish it up, and then just put a 6-month spray sealant on it. And while I'm doing it, I think it was on my second day of polishing, and he was like, oh, why don't you do the inside too? So the inside hasn't been detailed since he bought it, so it was bad. It was really sandy and dusty, but we got her all cleaned up. And yeah, it was pretty bad. And then I was almost done, and then he's like, well, actually I changed my mind, because he was asking me actually about the ceramic coating stuff. I, you know, thought it was worth it and the benefits of it and stuff. So I explained to him, yeah, it'd be perfect for your vet. You know, he hand washes it himself, takes a foam cannon, you know, foams it, and then does a quick hand wash and dries. I said, oh, this is gonna make it so easy for you to wash and dry. It's gonna dry on its own. You could even use a leaf blower and, you know, just blow it off, most of it, you know. And so yeah, we got her looking good. Just finished up today, and I guess that's about it. I'm just gonna, you know, just make a short one, and leaving my stuff here. You know, I hauled out a bunch of my stuff over to the other shop. I was working on that Camaro, and then they wanted me to do the vet out here. So yeah, it's cool. I do love being out here. Just see some all different kinds of cars. Rolled Rolls Royce over there, and some cool stuff. So hope everything's going good with you guys, and don't procrastinate. I don't know, you know, I wish I kind of, you know, I did randomly get a hold of Derek over that first over the winter. That first winter I was closed up, and then this last summer, just make sure, you know, see if they got anything coming up, and he didn't have nothing. So until, you know, I did the one car. But and then John, the owner, that Malibu's his personal car, and then he wants me to do these 3 here. That one, that Barracuda, I've done a couple times too, but I've never done these other 2. But yeah, I guess that's it. You guys have a good one.